All right, let's start with your character, who you play, and tell us a little bit about him.
The character I play is General Ludendorff. He existed. He was a general in the First World War, quite battle-weary, a pragmatist. He lost his son in the German front. He's has these lips that go down a little bit like that, a little arrogant, maybe a spoilt child, maybe slightly abused, torn up, and a design, a formula that he's discovered with the help of Dr. Moreau that will solve the problems of the war. He understands war in the sense that there are always casualties, and sometimes the casualties have to be greater to achieve the final objective, which he believes is a great objective. And in that sense, his objective is not dissimilar to the objective that Wonder Woman has, which is peace. It's just that his way of achieving peace is a little bit more sinister and possibly devilish. For somebody like General Ludendorff to come across Wonder Woman would have been an utter shock. He enjoys Greek mythology, so he has an appreciation for her as a demigod being, but he doesn't have time to waste, and he certainly doesn't want her to get in his way. But he does find her demeanor quite attractive. Even though, in a sense, his true affection is for Dr. Moreau, because both he and Dr. Moreau have this ambition which is greater than themselves.
Fantastic. So, this is a very rich character. How did you do any preparation emotionally to get into this character, and what attracted you to this role?
What attracted me to this role is the way that Patty Jenkins, the director of Wonder Woman, described it. The story that she described, and this wonderful world that I could be part of, this rich palette, revisiting the First World War with such detail and precision was something that excited me as an actor and as a storyteller, and to be in a superhero a film that celebrates womankind, mankind, and helps us observe our weaknesses and our challenges, and in a sense, her message is very pure, maybe even considered as naive from General Ludendorff's perspective, but it's true. Love does conquer all, and through her eyes and through her wonder, we see the dangers that man faces and the complexities of mankind.
And how do you feel that this story, even though it takes place during World War I, but it's got a lot of themes to it, is so relevant and sort of universal to today?
I think primarily this is it's Greek mythology, and Greek mythology teaches us to observe ourselves, and it's an anti-war film, and war is always lurking. So in that sense, it's a cautionary tale, and helps us beware of potential pitfalls. And history is usually a good way to observe patterns and mistakes that are repeated.
Great. And overall, what do you hope that audiences take away from this, or what are they in store for when they see this?
Well, I hope they're entertained. It's a spectacle. It's also, in regards to General Ludendorff, a character that I relished playing. Wonder Woman has this, spectacular strength and incredible inner beauty, which we all need to harness in ourselves. Man or woman, this transcends gender. And it's a feel-good film for our children that hopefully is inspirational, but also one that observes darker issues.